about tourism. When we go into a community that does not have tourism, and we decide, or they decide that they would like to adopt tourism enterprises in their community, the first thing that we talk to them about is values. These values will form the basis of their vision for the kind of tourism that they want to develop. Values and vision, they go together. And only then can we embark on tourism development in a way that adopts tourism that is acceptable to the community and is done in a good way. Native people are famous for hospitality, and I think that we stress that as much as anything when we go into a community, is that they have to show the greatest kind of hospitality for their visitors, and they usually are very good at that anyway. They treat visitors with a great deal of respect and care and protect them just as though visitors were members of their own family. And that's the attitude that we like to see.
Tell me again how, in order for tourism to be truly sustainable, that, how we must look at indigenous communities?
I'm sorry, I missed the first part.
Tell me again how, in order for tourism to be truly sustainable, we have to respect indigenous communities.
Right. In the industry today, we talk a lot about sustainability, sustainable businesses, sustainable tourism. And to us, sustainability means finding a way to introduce tourism in an indigenous community that allows them to thrive in their own way. And by thriving, I mean having a sense of well-being, having a sense of compassion for your neighbors, for the natural world. All these things working together makes a tourism enterprise lasting and sustainable. Sustainability is an expression that people are using all over the world without really knowing what it means. Being sustainable is not sustaining things the way they are. Sustainability means making things better, because we have degraded this world already, so we need to find ways to make it better through our tourism enterprises. So sustaining what we have is simply not acceptable. We must clean the environment, we must develop better relationships with each other, we must ensure peace and safety in the world, and then we can talk about sustainability. That's my little lecture.
Give me a sentence with this. Nothing is truly sustainable unless...
Okay. Nothing is truly sustainable. By that I mean that cities, countries, nation states, business enterprises cannot claim sustainability until they have included, engaged, and embraced all the people who are living in the margins of their society, and that includes indigenous and poor people. To say it simpler, no enterprise can claim sustainability until it embraces the poor people and the marginalized and the indigenous people in their society.
Give me that one more time without the alarm.
Okay. Sustainability cannot be achieved unless the enterprise, the city, or the destination includes, start again. True sustainability cannot be achieved until the city, the destination, the enterprise has embraced and engaged all the people who are on the margins, and that includes poor people and indigenous people in their society.
I'd like to maybe, I think we've that's, I'd like to try